This is me. You might wonder how a man like me, Big Ray, at such a big age, will be hanging out rapping with my nephews. It all started one day when Dr. T and I were getting ready playing golf, practicing for the Big Ray Beach Club golf tour coming January 2026. Golf ain't just a game. It's an unspoken language of power. It's the quiet mathematics of who's in control and who's not, who's in the circle and who's out of the circle. See, Doc over here, he's a real golfer. He knows the ins and outs. He knows the angles and the percentages. Me, on the other hand, to say that I was a novice would be an overstatement. But one thing I do understand about the game is that in the cry here, you don't judge power by bank accounts alone. It's about who gets invited to tea times, who is in the in crowd and who's in the out crowd, who gets invited to make deals and who watches it happen from the sidelines. That's how I had to learn the game. But you can come with me and see it real life play out. In January 4th to the 14th, Big Ray's Beach Club has a golf tour that you are invited to. So save the date. After you have your Christmas parties, see what Santa Claus brought you. After you have your New Year's party, you can get on a plane and come here to Big Ray's Beach Club, and I will show you the ins and outs of golf life in Accra. My boy Drew, my oldest son, not him. Him, take a good look at him. DC born, world traveled. He's flown more miles than he's walked. He wants to be a big man. He's come to Ghana, hanging out over here in Tema, and he wants to link up and find himself as some kind of leader among his peers. He's here with D-Monk, his new best friend in the world. He's positioned himself as some type of fixer in D-Monk's life. D-Monk is in trouble, and he's trying to parlay some help from Big Ray into his own positioning. He wants to be a big man, but power isn't given, it's taken. Me, I blame his mama. She spoiled him, spoon-fed him. He believes, like a lot of young African Americans, that happiness is a birthright, not something that you struggle for and find out on your own, but something that's handed to you from your parents. Private school, summer trips to Italy. You name it, he got it. He got things he didn't even want for. $200 shoes just given to him as a gift, not even for his birthday. Just here you go, baby. Now, how does he figure out how to be a man? He comes here to Tema and he links up with underworld figures, trying to position himself as a leader. But the bottom line is, a good father is a good teacher. And I have to teach Drew a nice little lesson that he won't forget. D-Monk, who is usually a very chill guy when he's not rapping, he came in on 10, nervous, looking like a cat in a room full of rocking chairs. He sits down and he begins to tell me the problem. He's been double-crossed by some of his homeboys, also known as the 25 Boys of Tema. D-Monk is known for moving packages around the port and getting things through the city very efficiently, if you know what I mean. And one day Lagos asked D-Monk to move a package for him, but something went wrong. And now the wolves are out to get him. You might ask yourself, why would he come to me because the wolves are out to get him? Because of my three shadows. Cladis, DJ Metal, Captain Bolo, my wolf tamers. 2 words, Francophone Black Ops. These 3 guys are guaranteed to squash any kind of trouble that may come. So the story goes something like this. Now the 25 boys got the bag. Lagos is pissed. He calls in Big Chris, Big Chris and the family, to clean up this mess. Meanwhile, Drew and D-Monk are staring at me for backup. How do I respond? Big Chris arrives like a storm front in designer shades. These shades are covering the eyes of a warrior. Princess Boss in the flesh. her every step making the pier boards groan in recognition. Born Ghanaian royalty with ancestors who ruled these coasts when Europeans still thought the world was flat. But her cousins who walked around like muscled up goons, Chris took her inheritance in street calculus and cold eye leverage. The slums didn't bow to her bloodline until she made them kneel to her pain. At her hip was little Teresa, all wide-eyed and untested, innocent like a dove following a hawk. The girl moves through the underworld meeting like she's browsing a library. Where Chris's voice could shatter concrete, Teresa's laughter still rings like wild chimes. This contrast is my opening. Chris may have turned fear into an empire, but Teresa, she's the one unguarded vault in her sister's fortress. And every kingpin knows you don't attack the walls when you can walk through the garden gate. Chris was the kind of woman who made gangsters check their machetes at the door. By 12, she knew her name was worth more than bullets. By 20, she turned that fear into an empire. And that soft spot for her sister, that was the unguarded flank. Chris first steps into the pier vibrating with contained violence. She saw the coalition, Bobby Gold, Donaldo, My Crew, D-Monk. Her anger cools with calculation. Watching her realize that she had been outmaneuvered was like seeing a shark smile. Bobby and Donaldo weren't just her pawns, they were her artists. She was a music producer. That was her new angle. And she wanted Big Ray to play a role for her. She wanted an American voice to give her international reach. She wanted my voice to take her track across the oceans. But me, I was just fishing for bigger prey. Chris thought we were negotiating beats. Bobby thought we were talking fame. The pier, that was my altar. And what I was sacrificing was all of their ambitions. You see, I would drink muddy water and sleep in a hollowed log to help my son get himself together. But as I put them together, Teresa and Drew, I solidified myself with family connections, and I will no longer be a foreigner in Accra. So if you want me to rap for you, I'll rap. You want me to do an introduction for you, I'll do the introduction for you. You want me to sleep in a hollow log and drink muddy water, I'll do it for my son, for my family, and for our destiny.
Light a candle and say a prayer for every sister trading pain for air. She wakes up counting her cash cause poverty can't win. She knows the word of God will last because poverty can't win. From 35 to Miami, the price her soul pays because poverty can't win. She turns nights into brighter days because poverty can't win. She was hungry but now she eats cause poverty can't win. Her pain planted golden seeds because poverty can't win. She takes scorn but gives respect because poverty can't win. Her hustle earns what prayers expect because poverty can't win. Her baby now sleeps on the sack of sheeps now because poverty can't win. She bows her head but wears a crown because poverty couldn't win. She walked past the old despair because poverty couldn't win. Her perfume fills the answered prayers because poverty couldn't win. Let them talk, she owns the last laugh because poverty couldn't win. Her present blessed her past behalf because poverty couldn't win. She writes checks where her tears once been because poverty couldn't win. Big Ray salute. Look what she done did because poverty did not win.
ODF Bobby Gold Yari, 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 Donaldo Yari, 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 Yari. Poverty no good though, poverty na disease. 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 You don't get money, you want to jolly. You want your woman to call you honey. Now play you day, now play you day. No time to the call day, check time. Now play you day, now play you day. No time to the con day, check time. Dimmy, 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 do like a duka. You don't get money, oh net a dua. Where you day? Get your pay. Play play the game, no delay, no the wait, like na race. But my be like monkey, if you see it face it be like a funky. So the G go see be like a hanky. Imagine you want to live your life whereby no kobo step there your side. Your family na so they house the crack. I beg you make you try. Don't be saying na fact. I go strive till I pick. Don't be family. I dey find my money. You too find your money. Find your money. Find your money. Nyari, 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 nyari. Poverty no good though, poverty na disease. Poverty no good though, poverty na disease. Poverty no good though, poverty na disease. Poverty no good though, poverty na disease.
You no get money, you want to jolly, wala we no straight. I feel rarity, hustle for money, because poverty no good. Pray for the money, because poverty no good. Poverty na disease o, na disease o. I dey hustle for money o, I dey pray o. Make money come my way, Baba ṣe fún mi, oore tí mo fẹ́, kánú kó wọlé, kówó kó wọlé, kíyanu wá ṣẹlẹ̀ o, Ọlọ́run bàbá àgbà rántí mi sí.
Bobby go. Okay, poverty no be good. My guy, make you try the hustle. So we go be connected. As me them my people, every day we dey internet. Last week we collected money for my mommy. Pretty girl they call me honey. So if I try to make more money.
Nyari, 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 nyari. Poverty no good though, poverty na disease. Poverty no good though, poverty na disease. Poverty no good though, poverty na disease. Poverty no good though, poverty na disease.